Aloha, I'm Dr. Maria Alohalani Brown. I'm a professor in the religion department at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. I am the department specialist in Hawaiian religion. I grew up in Makaha, but my family originates at Ho'okena on Mokuokiawe, and I've come home 3 years ago to this island. Why am I a Kiai? How did I come to become a Kiai? You know, ever since I came home after living in Europe, I lived in Europe for almost 17 years. In fact, my children, my Hawaiian, Italian, Chinese, haole babies, their first language is Italian. And at one point I came home, and the Hawaii that I had come home to in 2001 was quite different from the Hawaii that I left in 1979. And almost immediately I started joining into whatever kind of activities that were available to promote the well-being of our lahui and our different goals. And that's what led me up to here. After going through my education as a graduate student and learning about all of our history and being able to access the thoughts of our kupuna directly in their language. I'm one of the few scholars who do systematic research in Hawaiian language archives, whether it's newspapers or recorded interviews. I could see that there was this chronology of historical trauma that we had been subjected to. And so I'm here to help rectify that, to do whatever I can in whatever capacity that I am needed to help rectify the injustices that have been perpetrated against us across time. And when I first arrived, I didn't know what it would be like here, and to be quite honest, it was the first time I'd ever been arrested when I sat with the kupuna, and I was kind of scared. And I remember holding on to Cindy Freitas's hand, and I might cry, but I was more angry for the older kupuna in front of me who were being arrested. And after that, I'm not afraid anymore. I'm sure, like many other people here, I'm willing to lay down my life for the lahui. No longer scared. I'm determined. And so one of the things I do to contribute here is not only sit in the kupuna tent, but because I'm one of the younger kupuna, I run the hale ho'olako. And the hale ho'olako has a sacred purpose. You know, as we know, ho'o means to do something, to cause something to happen. Lako means to supply, furnish, outfit. So what we do is our sacred purpose at Hale Ho'olako is to manage the donations that we have from our lahui and our supporters, so that people who come here, the kiai here, but also visitors, if they should need anything, to permit them, to allow them to remain on the Mauna for a longer time, to continue holding space and to continue helping to prevent further desecration of Mauna Kea here. Well, if they need a jacket, if they need a t-shirt, if they need gloves, beanies, or even a sleeping bag, then we will give that to them, because the most important thing is to have people come here and experience what it means to be a Kiai. To be a Kiai is to be a kapu aloha warrior. It means to be protecting our sacred Mauna and everything that we stand for. Because the Mauna stands for us. We are the Mauna. Being a Kiai has changed me. Being a Kiai here at Pu'uhonua o Pu'uhuluhulu for Mauna Kea has changed me in ways that I could not even imagine. I feel more empowered as a person, more empowered as an Oiwi, more determined than ever that we are not going to let this momentum die down. It's a huliao. It's a time of change. It's a time of overturning. And so being a Kiai raises your awareness about your potential as a human being, as an Oiwi, and as a Kiai. Please please come and experience this with us. Mahalo.